As a Japanese person myself, I only knew like 40% of this tradition. Every July 7th, we celebrate Tanabata, writing wishes on paper strips and hanging them on bamboo. And honestly, none of us can fully explain the exact origin of this celebration. So originally, Tanabata means shelf loom, because in ancient Japan, there was this ritual where a chosen woman would confine herself in a cabin by a river and weave clothes, then put it on a shelf as an offering to a water deity who's often depicted as a dragon. Then this tradition fused with Chinese mythology. Around the 8th century, a legend arrived from China. A weaver girl called Orihime falls in love with a cowherd, Hikoboshi, and they loved each other so much that they abandoned their duties. And as a punishment, the heavens separated them on each side of a river. And now they meet only once a year, on July 7th. And this story comes from the stars. In the summer night sky, two bright stars face each other across the Milky Way. Orihime is Vega and Hikoboshi is Altair. And the Milky Way between them is the river, called Amanogawa in Japanese, the Sky River. In other words, a Chinese myth about a heavenly couple separated by a river meets an ancient Japanese ritual about a sacred weaver girl beside a river. And because of these similarities, the two traditions basically merged on their own. And then during the Edo period, people started writing wishes on bamboo because they grow straight and tall, reaching toward the water deity up in the sky. So, in Japan, we practice traditions without really knowing where they came from, but I think that's exactly why they survived. Nobody put Tanabata in a museum showcase or anything. It's not preserved, but it's lived as part of everyday life. And this ambiguity might be part of the beauty of Japanese culture. What do you think?